Here we Tate and go. Welcome to Brotato Abyssal Terrors, episode 19. Almost at 20. I've had more than 20. More than 20 other episodes of Brotato, but as part of the Abyssal Terrors DLC series, we're at 19. So, anyway. I don't know why I decided to talk about that. Just talking, you know, it's the way we do it here. All right, yeah. We're at 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20 taters left. All right. And Saber, have we done Saber? We have done Saber. Bull? We have done Bull. Streamer? We have not done Streamer. I like Streamer. Streamer is actually quite challenging, but I have a pretty good strategy when I play as Streamer, and I feel like even though it's a challenging character, I feel like my win percentage is pretty high with Streamer now that I have a plan of attack. All right, plus 3% of your materials, maximum 25 per second while standing still, plus 40% damage while moving, plus 40% attack speed while moving, plus 2 armor for every 1 structure you have, 50% less materials dropped, minus 1% damage for every 15 materials you have, and minus 1 speed for every 30 materials you have. So we want to build up enough inventory, if you want to call it, of materials so that we make use of that top stat of 3% of your materials, maximum 25 per second while standing still, because that's the best way to gain lots of materials. So, all right. Anything I don't want? I definitely feel like ranged weapons are better with the Streamer, but we don't necessarily have to go with a ranged weapon. You know what? I think I'm just good with whatever I get, even if it's a weapon that I'm not very fond of. For example, the taser. We'll go with whatever we get. Screwdriver. It's going to be a tough one. Screwdriver is tough, but we'll try to make it work. Not bad, not bad. Do I want trees to spawn? Sure. Hold on. So I have plus 4 armor, and one of the things is plus 2 armor for every 1 structure you have. So mines count as structures? I don't think I was ever aware of that before. That's interesting. Oh, also stat-wise, we're looking for melee and engineering. More so engineering than melee. Also, to negate those negative stats, we're looking for speed and damage percentage. So 4 stats are really what we're looking for. Melee, engineering, speed, and percentage. I don't think we have anything that gives us less. Yeah, there's no multiplier other than the minus 50% materials dropped, but nothing that affects our stats. So let's go with some harvesting. Do we want harvesting? Yeah, you know what? Regardless, early harvesting is always nice. I'll take the melee. I almost feel like attack speed is more important. We're really kind of struggling. It's like there's a lot of downtime between our attacks, so I'm gonna go with the attack speed. Grab another screwdriver, lean into that, and let's go. Okay, the engineering is nice. I think we'll go for some more engineering. Another screwdriver. Yeah, you know what, let's lean into it. Let's go landmines. Engineering. I don't want the negative HP, so I will not take that. Even though I do want the damage percentage, but that's okay. So we're already starting off at +2 materials per second. Okay. I'm gonna grab the speed and screwdriver and the regen, and let's go. I think 300 is the amount of material I want to have going into a wave. I'm not mistaken. Or maybe it is higher. I can't remember now. I do like the speed. Let's get some more harvesting. Trees die in one hit is nice. Yeah, we're building up that armor very nicely, which is great. Don't have any dodge, so I'm going to skip on that. I'm going to skip that as well. Ooh, this is great. Although it's going to bring our speed down a lot, but I still want it. Because we do stand around a lot, so. Hey, Chawa, how's it going? I'm doing good. Hope you're having a good weekend. What do we want? None of those. Grab another screwdriver. I think the recycling machine might be decent. Let's grab the recycling machine and go. Thank you. Oh no. Whew, that was close. All right, we need that HP. Let's grab the screwdriver. I do like the chainsaw, although I don't know how well it's actually going to work here. I think I'm just going to stick with the screwdrivers. Do I want Alien Baby? I like the HP, but enemies having more health. 10% isn't huge. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to take the Alien Baby, the Claw Tree, and the Alien Tongue. Get 2 more blue screwdrivers. Could grab a turret. I will. I don't want more enemies. Let's do 1 more reroll. Mastery is great. I'm gonna grab the corrupted shard. And I will take the bone dice. Okay, I think we're good. Really need some speed, though, to counteract our weight that is weighing us down, which we have right there. We'll need a lot more, but we'll get there. I'll grab another pencil, I'll grab the mushroom, and a laser turret. I'll take the white flag. Well, we haven't been really getting dodge, so you know what? Screw it. We'll go into the negatives with the dodge. So I don't think the materials that we generate while standing still, I don't think they count towards our XP. So I think the scar is not great for us. Explosion damage is fantastic. Engineering is great. You know what? A little bit more luck is nice. I'll take the damage percentage, and I think we're good to go. Oh, we need to take out this guy. We won't be standing around much on this wave. We got to make sure they don't hatch any of those enemies. Grab this while I'm here. Cool. I'll go for regen. How does this scale? Regen or damage percentage? I think we go with the damage percentage. Melee. I don't think I want to drop my speed anymore. It's getting a little bit dicey. Tardigrade, maybe. I'll take the range. Okay, fish hook, lock the beanie. Lock the baby squid. And lock the boxing glove. We'll see how this goes. I think 300 is a sweet spot for how many materials we have going into a wave. I don't like jerky. In-game. Jerky in real life is delicious, but in-game I'm not a fan. I'm going to recycle that. We're good on armor. We want HP or engineering. Let's go with engineering. Nothing became cursed, but I will take all 3 of these anyway. Oh, piggy bank. Piggy bank allows us to go into a wave with less. We could probably go into the wave with about 250 instead of 300. I'll take it. I'll grab the celery tea as well. Once we get down to about 750, I'll start looking at locking things. Up until then, we'll just buy whatever appeals to us. No, that's too much. I do like the sunken bell. Although a cursed sunken bell would be even better. I'm going to lock these. Damn. I don't want to go into the wave with 785. We need to purchase some of these. Hey, True Gonzalez. Endless, I'm not sure. But there are some incredible weapons. Some of the epic ones. I don't know if you've come across any of the legendary weapons like I forget what they're called. I think one of them is like a jackhammer. That one's really good. Or no, is it a drill? I think it's called drill. That one's really good. Yeah, there's a bunch. You got all trophies, so you have all the weapons. Nice. That's awesome, man. Good job. Okay, so I'm gonna need to purchase some of these. I'm gonna purchase the luck. Wow, a shuriken. I think I will take the shuriken. The cursed shuriken. What are you doing, cat? Can you lay down? You were very warm. You were laying in the sun, weren't you? Okay. Let's combine those. Grab the shuriken. And maybe I lock another shuriken. Let's do that. I think that's good. Actually, I can just purchase that one. You know what? I'm just gonna re-roll. Cat, why are you all up in my face? Ugly Tooth is actually pretty good, so I'm going to lock that one. Actually, I'm just going to purchase the Ugly Tooth. Now I'm going to lock it. I'm doing a streamer run right now. Uh-oh. Be careful. This is not boding well for us. Whew, that was close. Because that wasn't even a horde wave, and the next one is going to be a horde wave, and we kind of got overwhelmed. Okay. I'll take the cauldron. I'm going to grab some more harvesting. Sorry, not harvesting, armor. And nothing, second time, nothing got cursed. Well, that's some horse hooey. I'm going to grab the pocket factory. I think I'm going to take all of these. Maybe Sunken Bell? Yeah, let's just take the Sunken Bell. Maybe I take them all. I think I should just take them all. Yeah, grab that, grab that. We got a free reroll. You're getting tangled, cat. I don't know what I recommend on Endless. I don't play Endless, so it's hard for me to say. I don't have any experience with it. I've done one Endless run. I like having a end point to the game, so that's why I don't personally play it, but let's reroll. Lock that, and let's go. How did this do? 5,000? That's pretty good. Okay. More speed is great. Damage percentage is great. We finally got something that got cursed. I'll take the baby squid. I'll take actually both of these, injection and incendiary. Let's lock some stuff. I don't like any of those. Cute monkey's not bad. I'll lock the cute monkey. And the broken mouth. think I'm just going to purchase all these, all three of them. And lock other things. Small fish. Beautiful. Would love it if some of these got cursed. Awesome. You know what? For free, I'll take it. Take the HP. Wow. I don't think I've ever had that happen before. I locked 4 items and all 4 of them became cursed. That is fantastic. That was some awesome luck. Actually, I'll take the baby gecko. Do I want the statue? I think I might want the statue. I'm going to lock it. See if we can get a cursed statue. I don't want to risk the black flag. Black flag has killed me a few times. I like it. It's a cool item, but you got to be really careful with the black flag. Let's lock the acid. I'm going to take the lost duck and just reroll. Let's grab the metal. I'll take that, or lock it as well. See what happens. Did you do Danger 5 with all your characters? Or did you just get victories with all of them? Yes, I will take the spyglass. It's actually good. Spyglass is good if you have the fish hook as well. Or at least I find it to be good in that combination. Gonna recycle that. recycle that. Wow, that's fantastic. Take it. I'm gonna unlock that one. Purchase the turret. I'll take the acid. Lock the wings, lock the screwdriver. Let's reroll. Let's take the banner, reroll, lock, and lock. I would love Rip and Tear. Rip and Tear would be like the absolute best thing that I could get. On this run. Sure. Yes. No. Grab the speed. Let's go with the damage percentage. We got a Cursed Mammoth, plus 36 melee damage. That's huge. I'm gonna do it. Oh my god. If we can get Cursed Explosive Shell, that would be incredible. Definitely gonna try for it. I'm gonna purchase that. Lock that. You know what? Maybe I purchase the silver bullet. Do some more re-rolling. I'll buy both of these. Do another re-roll. I'm gonna lock the screwdriver. Let's go. Yeah, screwdriver runs can be quite fun. They're not always easy to get going, but man, if you can get it working, get the right stuff, just pops right off, and it's quite fun. We have negative crits, so I'm going to recycle that. And we got cursed explosive shells. 104% explosion damage, plus 30 explosion size, 30%. That's wicked. I'll just take that one. It's the second big arms that we have, don't we? No, we got mammoth. We got mammoth and the big arms. Okay. Cursed fish hook. Okay, what's our percentage on the fish hook? We've got 229s, which is 58%. No, we got 28 and 32, so that's 61 plus 20. We're at 81% chance of cursing items that we lock in the shop. That's incredible. Now we just get to sit back and enjoy the spoils. Okay, gotta be careful. You know what? Free, I'll take it. Grab the regen. Yeah, all three that we locked got cursed. That's with our beautiful 81% chance to curse items. I'm gonna grab the bone dice and the broken mouth and a cursed coupon. This is beautiful. Okay, purchase that, lock this. Let's do another reroll. Do another reroll. Lock. Purchase. Another reroll. I'll lock that just for the heck of it. Alright, let's go. Oh, this guy. Wow. That shows how strong we are, because in Abyssal Terrors in the DLC, that is the elite that I would say gives me the most trouble. But we just absolutely annihilated him, so... Ooh, yes. I'm gonna recycle this and grab this. Take the black belt. Lock the crystal. Lock the coral. And lock that. I can't say no to that. Let's grab the luck. Look at that. Take, take, take. Lock this, take this, re-roll. Let's lock. Actually, you know what? Let's take that and re-roll. Dude, we need to lock that one. Can I try endless? Maybe at some point in time. For now, I just want to get all the unlocks for the, what's it called? For the DLC characters. I think there's 5 characters I need to get victories on this save file to, Oh, I didn't realize. This is, we're going into wave 20. Okay. In that case, I'm just gonna go. I wasn't paying attention. This was wave 20 already. That was quick. Go. Okay. Druid, have we done Druid? We've done Druid. Romantic, we haven't. Romantic is tricky. Romantic is a tricky character. For some reason, I struggle with Romantic. All right, hitting an enemy that has less than 25% health has 5% chance based off of 50% of my HP chance to charm it for 8 seconds. Plus 50 range with melee weapons, so we want to go with melee. Minus 3% damage for every 5 curse I have, so I want to avoid getting curse. Minus 1 armor for every 5 curse I have at the end of a wave. So we want armor, HP, and a melee weapon. Let's do this. We'll go for a elemental and spoon combo. Okay, so HP, armor, melee. And we walk around more. Cool, man. Thank you for understanding. I appreciate it. HP, armor, melee. None of them showed up. So I'm going to go with... Actually, you know what? We want to build into elemental, so I'm going to take the elemental damage in anticipation of what I'm planning on doing. All right, let's go. But yeah, once I, my plan is that once I unlock or get victories, I should say, well, I guess they both go hand in hand. When I get victories with those 5 characters and unlock their items / weapons, at that point I'm going to be switching back to another series for Brotato that I call Danger 5 runs. At that point I can definitely look at doing an endless run here or there. All right, let's take the bag. Want the HP. Grab that. Another spoon. We're getting lots of spoons. No elemental weapons, unfortunately, yet. It's okay. All in due time. They will show up at some point. Or maybe we'll get the burning sausage, or whatever it's called. I also gotta remember to not kill those enemies that give us curse. Grab the melee damage. Speed. Early metal detector is actually pretty good. Don't usually take it, but in the Wave 3 shop, it is worth it. Let's grab that HP. Another spoon. We're loading up. I'll grab the propeller hat. Let me just go. Nope, I don't want to kill him. Just out of habit, I want to kill him. Gotta stay away from those. Gotta keep our curse low. Alright, and we're starting to get charmed enemies, which is nice. Let's go with the harvesting. I'll take the peaceful bee. Let's recycle. Or reroll, I should say, not recycle. Okay. I'm gonna go get myself a drink. Something. Something different. Just a moment. Guess I didn't need a big glass. That's okay. All right, ready to go. I want the dodge. And let's take the speed. Early treasure map is nice. Still no elemental weapons. I don't know what's going on. I'm going to take this in anticipation of it because I think we're going to get one at some point. Free tardigrade. Yeah, I'll take it. Let's go with the harvesting. Just reroll. I grab the wisdom. And the peaceful bee. And we continue on. Let's take the harvesting. Another treasure map. Let's raise our luck. Just reroll. Take the scar. Do I want the goat skull? I don't think I do. I'm gonna pass on the goat skull. Nice, and you got, what is that term? Got charmed. Great when they get charmed. That one didn't, that's okay. Charmed the other two. I might be opening up some windows here in a minute. It's getting warm in the house. I will grab the armor and the damage percentage. Luck or speed? I think I'm gonna go with the speed this time. Yeah, I'm gonna take the baby alien. More speed. 25% roll price, so it's like 4. I don't know. I know Spyglass kind of pays for itself over time, but I don't think it's that big of a deal. I'm gonna grab the little frog. And the baby gecko. Now, do I want the bowler hat or the crystal? They're both good. I'm gonna take the bowler hat. I could lock the crystal, but I'm just gonna leave it be. This is actually a pretty good start to this run with this character. I don't know if I want it. I'm gonna take it. That was I was very on the fence there. Let's take the dodge in that case. And the HP. Still no elemental items have appeared in the shop for us to take. I'm not really going to be standing around much, so... Although the 6 knockback is nice. What's my knockback at? Just straight up 0. But you know what? No. I want to stay away from cursed items, because then they give me more curse, and that kind of screws me over. So I'm going to stay away from the barricade. Take acid. And helmet. I'm glad I paused to ponder that. I'm gonna go with the bean teacher. We have no form of healing, which kind of sucks. Attack speed, speed. I can take both, actually. Both of those. You can charm. Yeah, I definitely need a form of healing. Because this is getting dangerous. Very dangerous. Okay. This is going to be our first really big test. See how this character and this run is coming along. Yeah, having 0 way of passive healing is not good. Okay, that was actually good. That was good. Let's recycle that. Recycle that. At this point, I just feel like we're not going to see an elemental weapon. I've been in 11 shops and yet to find one. I'm still going to take it. I'm going to go with dodge. Let's go range. Lemonade is good. Purple spoon. Can't say no to that. More speed is good. All right, let's go. Straight up spoons with nothing that causes, I'm gonna recycle that because we don't want cursed stuff. What was I saying? Yeah, a spoon run without anything that causes elemental burning is interesting. It's working. For free? I'll take it. I'll take it. And dodge. And grab the armor. Grab that. This is actually pretty good. The turret is actually, you know what? I'm going to take it as another form of healing. Use all the help we can get for healing. Am I skipping over elemental weapons and just not realizing it? Could be happening. I'll take it. And I'm gonna grab the speed. Combine, take, and take. Got another horde wave. So, icicle is elemental, but it doesn't cause burning, which is what we need. It's kind of cool. I think it's cool how they, you know, ice is considered elemental because it's, you know, it's cold. But obviously, ice does not burn. I wonder what other elements they could have. Think about that. I do like the knockback. It's not much, but a little bit. See, once again, this causes 5 elemental damage, but not burning. Maybe we take the alien magic and we'll start working on some HP regen. Let's do that. Got some really good speed. Oh, why couldn't we have got this in the last run? Oh well. You know what? I think it's not actually bad on this either. Let me read the romantic again. Hitting an enemy has less than 25% health has a 53% chance to charm it for 8 seconds. Hitting. What is considered hitting? Dealing any form of damage? Do explosions from other enemies count as damage? As hitting? You know what, I'm going to take it. Yeah, we are not... our crit is minus 12, so this is nothing for us. I'm going to grab some more dodge. Grab some range. What's the speed of my weapons? 0.99, 0.92. Actually, the ball and chain is good. Let's grab the ball and chain. Okay. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, 100% we're taking torture. There's our form of healing. Okay, that's all that we were missing, so this is beautiful. Grab that. Let's take the ugly tooth. Let's re-roll. Spoon. Spoon. Do I want Cyclops worm? I'm gonna say no. Okay, I think I'm gonna open up some doors and windows here, get some fresh air and a breeze going in the house. Well, spring is definitely here, 100%. It's very nice out, even though it was snowing yesterday, but it has all melted already. Might have to start doing some yard work too. Get it cleaned up outside. Pop this open. And I'm on my way back. Okay. Feeling very confident about this run. Actually, I probably should have let him get to the thing. Didn't think about that properly. Alright, we're gonna have two of those awesome creatures on our side. I'm dying very quick. Okay. We're not cursing, we're charming a lot of enemies now. That breeze is cold. Might actually have to shut that down. I shut it down, I just mean decrease the amount that the window on my door is open, so less of a breeze comes through. I like a little bit of air, but that is a cold wind. Okay. I will actually take Gentle Alien. I'm gonna grab the roids. Grab that. Look at all the spoons. What did I do to deserve so many? Oh, I thought this was a spoon. Okay. They do look very similar at first glance if you don't look at them closely. But that is a spear and not a spoon. But we'll still take that. Hello, kitty. How you doing? You are shedding like crazy. I need to give you a brushing. Do I want the barnacle? You know what? I'm feeling good about the run. No, because it involves curse. So I'm gonna pass on the barnacle. Can you lay down, please? All right, let's see how we do against the elite. We won't be killing it on our own, but if we can charm some of these enemies and get them to attack them, nah, there's no way we're gonna kill them. It's tough to kill elites and bosses with the romantic. Possible, but difficult. I'm not going into wave 18. One extra curse isn't the end of the world, especially since we're doing well. So I'm going to take the alien worm. Another spoon. And another spoon. We do have Rip and Tear. It's not dealing a lot of damage, but yeah, I'll take it. Yeah, crit is really low. We can take the whistle. We don't need anything for regen because we can't heal in any other way other than the 5 HP per second with our torture. What are we looking at? Like, look at that picture. What is that I'm looking at? I can't tell what the hell that's supposed to be. Are those like arms with things through them? But then is that the potato? What's on his head? I have no idea what that cartoon is supposed to be. What that drawing is of. It's really weird. If you know what it is, if you like look at it and see something, let me know, but to me it's a mystery. Okay. I think we're good. Let's just go to wave 18. We charmed the big boy. Yeah, we're doing A-okay. We are doing A-okay. Yeah, I think I'm going to take the celery. Yeah, I'll take the alien magic. And warmer. I'm not going to risk it with the weird ghost. I thought about it there briefly, but no. We're not doing it. We could grab the mirror and try to find something good. Whole lot of charming going on. We're a charming potato. Who is that? I remember somebody referred to Channing Tatum as charming potato. I wonder if that's a reference why they call this charming. Although, you know, you do charm things in other games, so I think it might just be a coincidence. I have to look that up. Charming potato. Who called Channing Tatum charming potato first? Often associated with the actor's Magic Mike role, while the exact origin of the term is not definitively documented. It gained popularity in the wake of the movie's success and Tatum's portrayal of the character. Huh. So it just originated somewhere, but we have no idea from where. Alright, I'm going to recycle that. HP. Recycle. Grab. I'm going to grab the stone skin. Is that good? I'll take the sunken bell. Sure, why not? We're running out of options. I can't afford it. What if I recycle this? I get 48. I don't have enough. Should probably just buy something so I don't waste it. More trees? I guess it's better than nothing. All right. Off we go. So I'm going to try charming enemies to get them to attack. The bosses, but I think this is going to be just me surviving 90 seconds. Why did we stop charming enemies? We were charming so many of them before. Now, not so much. Oh, I got the trees because I was like, oh, that's going to be another way of, like, I'm going to be healing from the material drops, but I forgot that I'm only healing 5 HP per second based off of my torture. That's okay, we're surviving. Like 10 seconds left. Easy. Easy. We didn't kill them, but we still got it. Alright. One more down. We unlocked the flute. Now we only have 4 more characters from the DLC. And I guess the free update. To unlock all the items and weapons. Hopefully get another one of those 4 on the bottom row. We just did streamer. Generalist. Oh, we've done generalist. Generalist is fun. I like generalist. Loud. Oh, we haven't had a loud victory with Danger 5 on this save file yet. Okay. Thank you for the G Ultimate G, Robert. Good afternoon. We've had 2 W's on this stream so far. I'm going to try to go for a third. All right. Yeah. Loud is plus 30% damage, plus 50% more enemies, minus 3 harvesting at the end of the wave. We will look for harvesting, and you know what? I'll do a plank run. I'm not crazy about plank, but let's just go with it. I like the variety of the game, so. Just got home, was out with your buddy. Nice. I hope you guys had a awesome time. All right, so we're looking at harvesting and melee in particular, but we could also take elemental or engineering. Those are also good for us. Well, there's harvesting. So that is what I will take. What else do I want? Regen's good. Attack speed is good. I'm going to grab both of these and go. You know what? I think this is actually quite good. This weapon with this character. Let's go with the melee. No to the range damage. What happened? My screen turned off. I think it has, oh yeah, just something to do with, sometimes my my sound bar glitches out. I'm gonna grab the speed. I'm gonna lock the snowball. That's actually good, especially early on. It was a good journey. Time to relax and thank you. Cool, man. You're welcome. I am going to take the weird food. There's a game that came out recently. I've watched Rad Brad. I need another weapon. I watched Rad Brad, some of his videos, him playing it. It's called, oh, it's such a weird name. It's like two titles together. I need to look it up because I'm Into the Dead. Into the Dead. Into the Dead, Our Darkest Days. What a stupid name for a video game. Whoever came up with that, man, like, you're probably hurting your sales by having such a stupid, difficult named video game to remember. Anyway, I'm really enjoying watching him play that. It is really, really cool. I highly recommend it. If you want me to share it in the Discord, let me know his playlist. I highly recommend watching it. It's like a flat 2D. If you know this War of Mine, it looks like that, but it's with zombies. And it's, yeah, it just looks awesome. Blueprints is I don't think it came out on PlayStation. I think it's only for PC and Xbox. I gotta look that up because I know I was interested in that, but I could have swore it was only for yeah, it's only on PC. So how are you playing it, Robert? How are you playing Blueprints? Oh, it says here it was released for PlayStation, Windows, and Xbox Series X. Oh, so it's out on PlayStation as well. Cool. Let me know if you think I should grab it. Okay, I'll share that in the thing. Game Pass. Cool. Let me know if you think I should grab it, because I thought it was going to be just a PC game. But I remember being interested in it. I'll grab the armor. The snowball. I didn't grab a weapon. I screwed up. I should have. That might hurt me. Only having one weapon going into Wave 4 is not a good place to be. Damn, I'm talking about so many things. Yeah, so it's like this War of Mine. Anyway, my mind's all over the place. I'm actually kind of tired. I had friends over last night. Did a game night. We played The Casting of Frank Stone, which is a super massive game. is the guys that do Until Dawn, The Quarry, and then all those other Dark Pictures anthology games. And it was absolutely fantastic. I rank it up there with Until Dawn and The Quarry. I'm shocked that more people aren't talking about the casting of Frank Stone. It is excellent. Absolutely excellent. I'm gonna grab the harvesting. It's fun. Reminds you of Loop Hero but with puzzles and such. Interesting. Okay, I'm definitely gonna put it on my wish list. Actually, I'm gonna do it right now because I'm curious to see how much it is on PlayStation. And the app that I use, or the website service, tells me right away what the price is. So, Blueprints. It's $40. Yeah, that's gonna be a wait for a sale for me. I don't pay that much money for digital games. 30 there, yeah. It's usually 33% more in Canada, which is actually not bad because our dollar is now at $1.43 to buy $1 American dollar, so it's actually, we're kind of getting a deal. All right, what do we want? I'm gonna grab the luck. Man, I need a weapon. I seriously need a weapon. I want all these, not all of them, but a lot of them, but I need a weapon. I need to re-roll until I get a weapon that lines up with what we're doing. Preferably a melee weapon. Okay, I'm gonna re-roll. Okay, we got another plank. Okay, that's good. I'm okay with that. I can make that work. Do I want the ugly tooth? Yes. Yeah, so the casting of Frank Stone is absolutely fantastic. I had actually heard, like, oh, it's not very good, it's whatever, from, like, reviews. While in my opinion, it's really freaking good. The story is fantastic. I don't know, I love the whole, doing the, they call it movie night version that you can play, where, you know, I had 4 friends here. Each of us controlled a different character and we passed the controller around. It was just an awesome evening. Yeah, just very enjoyable. And the story really impressed me, which was cool. I'm not easily impressed with stories, but that one did. Early Spyglass is actually good, so I'm going to grab the Spyglass. It was a fantastic evening, but I stayed up late. I drank a fair bit, and then the cats woke me up, so I think I went to bed around 1:30, which isn't too late, but the cats woke me up and I was up at like before 6. So I've got like 5 hours sleep, something like that. That's okay. I'll sleep more tonight. Ghost Scepter, no. I want all 3 of these. Can I afford them all? I cannot. Okay, which ones are most important to me? I'm going to take the whistle and the metal plate. I'll definitely sleep good tonight. Hopefully. But I think I will. I'm also getting close to finishing Deliver Us Mars. And I'm planning out what I'm going to be playing next on my own personal time. We need another weapon, man. This is not good. This is not good. And I've definitely decided that I will be playing a open world game. I've narrowed it down a bit, but I haven't gotten there yet as to which one I'm going to be playing. I think we go with the scared sausage. I think that'll help us out a bit. You know what? And I'm just going to re-roll up until I get another weapon. What are you meowing about? Oh, do you want a snack? Yeah. Do I want the shield? I don't think so. I'm going to pass on the shield. I want something else. I want a melee or another plank. Another plank is ideal, right? Because that way we stick within our explosive and elemental classes. I'm going to grab the bag. I'm going to grab the alien tongue. Let's go. Yeah, I haven't had a game night like that in a very long time, which is nice. I've had, like, you know, some friends over, 1 or 2, but I haven't had 4 or more people over in quite a while, which I used to host things like that more frequently, but, you know, working now, it's more difficult to organize these types of things. Because the preparation takes a fair bit of time as well. Okay, that is fantastic. Crit and dodge. You know what? For free, I will take it. I wouldn't have purchased that in the store, but for free, I'll take it. More armor. Okay. We need speed as well. I'm gonna go with HP. I want another weapon, but not those. I'm gonna grab the fuel tank. There's some speed. I don't have good regen, so I'm going to pass on the blood donation. Speaking of regen, I'll grab the plant. Let's do the fish hook. Let's start locking some stuff. I I don't like losing the elemental damage, but if we get a lot of speed, if it becomes cursed, it'll be good. Okay, let's just go with that. Not a fantastic run, but a few good shots and we can turn it around. Really, what's lacking is our weapons. Like, even with only 3 planks, we're doing not bad. So, like, when we have fully 6 weapons, 6 planks, it'll be awesome. I'm going to go with the percentage. Nothing got cursed. I'm going to grab this. I don't want it. I don't want the -2 elemental damage. I'm going to take the plant and the cog. You know what? I'm going to lock the spiky shield. We do have a fair bit of armor. If it becomes cursed, I'll take it. If it doesn't, I'll unlock it and re-roll it, but let's lock that. Lock that, and let's go. Yeah, when you're done playing Blueprints, Robert, you definitely need to tell me what your final verdict is on the game. Do you like puzzle games? I feel like you haven't really mentioned puzzle games much, so... I don't know if that's a genre that you, Nothing got cursed. Well, we're still gonna take... Okay, I'm not gonna take the spiky shield, but I'll take the campfire and the sad tomato. Let's lock this. Lock that. Lock this, and go. Kind of interesting because I think even though it's a different genre, puzzle and strategy games kind of are puzzle games. Strategy games are puzzle games in disguise. Can I kill you? No. You like some puzzle games, but if nothing but puzzles, you lose interest. Okay. So that's because you're ADHD. Okay. So you need puzzle games to have more to it, like exploration, maybe some combat or something. You love a good strategy game, though. Yeah, because that makes sense, because strategy games are kind of, they're puzzle games, but often there's also like resource management, inventory management, exploration. So yeah, that makes sense. That totally makes sense. Let's grab the damage percentage. I'm gonna go with attack speed. Once again, nothing got cursed. Curse you, fishhook. Still gonna take it all. Yeah, I will take the riposte. I'll lock the insanity. I think we just take the community support going into the, what's it called? Into the horde wave. Actually, I should probably take this and this. You know what? I'm going to take it all. We need to build ourselves up a little bit heading into that wave. I'm going to take the white flag as well, I think. Do I want the white flag? I do. And now I'll just lock some stuff. Okay, I take the injection. Lock this. Lock that. Lock that. Okay, I'm happy with that. Okay, this is good. I was struggling a bit at the beginning, but I feel like our run is going in a very good direction now. Let's go melee. Wow, once again, nothing is cursed. The game is giving me the middle finger. And I feel like I should give the game the middle finger back, even though we're still doing okay. Let's lock. 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 And go. How's that for dodging? I'm gonna go with the dodge. Take. Yeah, I'm good with that. Grab that crit. And the riposte, second one. I don't think this is... It's not worth the money. If it would have gotten cursed, I would take it, but... I'll grab the celery and the gambling token. And the corrupted shard. Let's lock this. Lock this. Lock this. 10% dodge, 50% chance to heal 8 HP while dodging an attack. That is awesome. It's a very nice cursed adrenaline. We finally got an item to be cursed in that shop from being locked. Yeah, 50% chance to heal 8 HP when dodging is pretty awesome. I don't think I've had cursed adrenaline before. Or if I did, it was quite a while ago. Yeah, I think this is a good old GG. And more dodge, beautiful. That'll play right into it. And once again, nothing got cursed. Okay, that's okay. We're good with that. Now this is, honestly, adrenaline. It doesn't seem like much, but I think it is carrying this run right now. It made the run go from being okay to being just, like, incredible. More dodge. Yep. And more dodge. I think our dodge is... It's at a good place right now at 54%, so I'm going to go with the HP instead. And the engineering. Wow. Once again, nothing got cursed. Let's try it again. Lock and lock. I do have the fish hook, don't I? Like, am I imagining having the fish hook? I do have a fish hook. It's just, it's not working. I don't really need it, but I'll lock it anyway. Hey, we got a cursed plank. Just gonna leave it. I think we go with triceps. Wow, the game is really being stingy with the cursed items. I'm doing it. Black Flag has killed me sometimes, but fudge it, I want it. Maybe I shouldn't have taken it, but... Ooh, that's actually really good. Range damage. No. Okay. I'm feeling good about this. We got pretty good damage output. Okay, we just gotta heal. Yeah, he's dead. Okay, we're good. We're not indestructible, and this is mainly because I took that black flag. The black flag is causing me to take more damage from enemies. So it is kind of my fault. But we can still make this work. Heck yes. +4 attacks. Well, I'm going to be getting 10 attack speed in exchange for 4 damage percentage. I think I'm going to take it. It's nothing big, but something. We need survivability, so I'm going to take the regen and the goblet. Once again, nothing got cursed. Surprise. Surprise. I'm gonna grab the range. I'm gonna lock the sunken bell. It's actually really nice. And if it becomes cursed, it'll be even better. Lock this. I don't want the HP down. We can do better. Let's lock that. Yeah, I'm good with that. You know what? I'm purchasing the beanie and re-rolling. Purchase that. Lock. And load. We're doing good. Wave 20 is going to be tough because we struggle the most against bosses and elites, but I think we'll be okay. I'm going to grab the laser turret. Let's go with armor. And the game really did not want me. 8 times 12 is 96. It's a decent amount of damage. I don't know if I want it. Yeah, whatever. Let's take it. Take. Screw you, Fishhook. Do we have Pocket Factory? We do have Pocket Factory, but we're not getting a lot of trees. So I feel like the pile of books is not really worth it for me to purchase. I like the exoskeleton. And the dynamite. Grab that. Grab that. I'm gonna grab the nail and the alien eye, and that's gonna be it. All right, here we go. Yeah, we got this. We're gonna kill them both too. It's beautiful. That is 3 wins. 3 victories. Thank you for the G Ultimate G, Robert. All right. So we're down to 17 characters left, 4 of which are new characters. Part of a DLC and that update that was months ago that we've been working on. Yeah. I don't know. Should I have dinner or should I do one more run? I'm kind of hungry. There is a strong possibility that I will be streaming this evening as well. Tunic, depending on how I feel. I'm going to flip a coin. I'm going to flip a coin. Tails, I do another run. Heads, I go have dinner. Tails is one more run. The coin has spoken. The Tato will continue. Where am I? Down there. Oh, that's okay. We haven't done night yet. +2 melee damage for every 1 armor you have. +3 armor. You can't equip ranged weapons. You can only equip tier 2 weapons or above. Attack speed modifications are reduced by 50%, and harvesting modifications are reduced by 80%. So we don't take harvesting. We don't take attack speed. We want armor and drumroll. Armor, melee, elemental. Armor, melee, and elemental. Okay. How's the scaling? Not great on the critical damage, so I'm going to stay away from that for now. I think we go with speed. Another torch, very nice. Grab the steroids. Here we go. Grab the armor. I'm gonna lock this. Or do I want to lock it? Do I want minus 2 HP? No, you know, I'm just gonna go. I'm going to take the luck and some regen. We're getting lots of torches. I like it. I'll take the cauldron. Actually, I think maybe that was it. Is it attack speed or attack damage that increases? If it's attack speed, I made an oops. Got cat hairs everywhere. Spring is shedding season. Let's take the HP. And another torch. It's really interesting. I'm gonna grab the XP. There we go. Hey, that's very nice. So every time I pick up armor, I get 2 melee damage. So even though that was just 2 armor, or looked like just 2 armor, I got an additional 4 melee damage from it. What is going on? Every time I go into the shop, the first slot on the left is a blue torch. Is this a glitch? It seems crazy that it would happen like so many times in a row. Oh, that's beautiful. Harvesting, no, because it's severely stunted with this character. I will grab the melee damage and the damage percentage. And another torch. Baby Gecko is nice. Scar is nice. Let's reroll. I'll take the lemonade and the celery. All right, I'm curious to see if we get another blue torch in the shop. Hell yeah to the armor. Again. I don't even know what to say. Other than thank you. Somebody's stomping up the stairs. Who do we have? Hey, Pepper, how are you doing in the basement? Also, yesterday. What was I even doing? I think I was, I woke up in the morning, and I was sitting here, so before I work out, I always take some creatine, and I wait like 15-20 minutes after I drink it. And I heard a sound, and I thought it was one of the cats. So I was like, okay, I'm just going to ignore it. But then I looked around, I was like, 1, 2, 3, 4? There's 4 cats here, and I'm hearing this sound. It was like, it sounded like a ticking or like a tapping, like a rhythmic tapping. And I was like, what the hell is that? So I started investigating. I go down my hallway, and I'm like, it got louder, then it got quieter. I was like, okay, so not here. I was like, okay, maybe it's in the basement. And I went into the basement, and what it is my, the humidifier on my furnace is leaking. And it was like drip, 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 drip. Like, it was going pretty good. Like, there was a big puddle, so I shut off the water going to the humidifier. I'm gonna have to see what the hell's going on, why it's, I don't know if it's overflowing. It's really, really dark in my furnace room, so I gotta grab a flashlight to get a good look at what's going on. And the humidifier is like, my furnace is, there's a corner, and it's in the corner, and the humidifier is like up against a wall. And then I've got like my my central vac container here, so it's like, it's really hard for me to get to it. So I just shut off the water going towards. I was like, I'm going to look at this at another date and time. But yeah, I was like, whoa. It's crazy how quickly the water can add up. I don't know how long it was dripping for. It must have been dripping all night because the puddle was of substantial size. All right, enough talking. And another torch. I don't know what's going on with this. This is the weirdest thing. If we go into every single one of these shops and start off with a blue torch in the shop, I will be scratching my head. Yeah, you know what? That's worth it. Let's go. This is a good run. The night is overall on the easier side when it comes to characters. Golf courses are starting to open up in my city. I've decided I'm going to wait until after next weekend to start golfing. Just going to focus on Easter next weekend, and the following weekend I'm going to start golfing. Looking forward to it. You know what? It is 5% attack speed because we're crippled. Our attack speed modifiers are crippled by 50%. But it's still, it puts me in the positive. So you know what? I'm going to take it. I'm 100% taking the armor. Grab some more dodge. Another torch. Another torch. Grab the fairy. The riposte is great. Reroll. Grab a bag. Let's take the range and let's go. This is a very strong run already. We're only going to get stronger. I would have to make a really stupid decision to screw up this run. I don't think it's going to happen. Oh my god. That is awesome. Melee and elemental plus 10 of both of each, and my torches scale off of those two stats. Yeah, we can pretty much say GG right now. Let's go with a little bit of defense, because I feel like that's the one area where I could, if I get tapped a few times in quick succession, where I could die. Although my armor is at 16, so another torch. We have yet to not have that happen. I'm gonna grab the helmet. And by that happen, I mean a torch, blue torch appear in the shop when I enter it. It's so funny that the incendiary turret scales off of engineering. I feel like it should scale off of a combination of engineering and elemental, because it deals elemental damage, but the elemental damage is based off of engineering, which is just weird. Like, I kind of get it because it is a turret, but okay, we're gonna have 4 loot aliens in the next wave, which is awesome. All right, let's go. I think we're gonna absolutely obliterate him. And the obliteration is in progress. Maybe not obliteration, but his end is nigh. Hunt them down. Oh yeah, I think I remember now what I wanted to say about that game. Into the Dead. Frick. What is that game called again? It should be called Worst Video Game Title Ever. Into the Dead: Our Darkest Days. Yeah, it's only on PC, not on consoles. I really hope it comes to consoles because I would play the heck out of that game. I'm gonna take it. Yes. Yes, I'm taking it. I'm gonna recycle that. Take. Take. I'm gonna take the armor. And the melee. And another blue torch. This is insane. Okay, did we pick up... Oh, I forget what the item's called. I think it was in the previous run. There's the one that gives us 1 additional elemental. Yeah, I didn't pick it up in this run. It was in the previous one. I'm gonna grab this and that. Another torch. We're gonna be all reds for sure. I can afford them both. I'm gonna take them both. Boom, boom, and go. Let's go with damage percentage. Scared sausage. Hey, that was our first shop where we didn't have a blue torch when we first entered it. But I swear the previous 11 all had one. Well, I guess I re-rolled it and got it. Nutty. Absolutely nutty. Actually, I think the ball and chain is... Yeah, the ball and chain is good. I'm gonna lock that. And I'm gonna take this and go. I wonder if... I'm gonna have to pay attention to see if there's any purple weapons that show up in the shop. I wonder if every weapon is only a blue tier 2. Because the character description says that you can only have tier 2 or higher, which would make sense that, you know, we're seeing lots of blues because they can't be blacks. But it doesn't say anything about them only being blues. Grab that. Grab that. Let's go. Can we get W number 4? I think we will. Definitely don't look like a knight with my little gnome hat and torches, but we are a knight, apparently. I end up losing 2 melee damage. I'm going to recycle it. I'm going to grab the melee. Well, there's another blue torch. Alright, how quickly are you going to go down, Mr. Elite? I think about as quick as your counterpart. He went down a little bit slower. Highly likely due to being a later wave, and the enemies do scale based on which wave they are in. In case you were not aware. I don't think I've ever stated that fact before, but it is a fact indeed. And the focus is beautiful. And I'll take the propeller hat. Not fantastic, but I want it anyway. I'll take the elemental and the plate. Grab that, grab that. That. Hey, we re-rolled and there wasn't a blue torch. Yeah, that is nice. That is very nice. Not that we needed more help, but I will also not turn it down. Because I like being OP. And Brotato. This guy's gonna go down quick. Lickety split quick. Maybe not fully lickety split, but he did go down quicker than the previous two. Our low attack speed is definitely playing into, like, you know, we're dealing lots of damage, like critting for 320, 382. Damage output when we connect is high, but we're attacking fairly slow. Greek Fire. Oh my god. Burning deals an additional 10% of current enemy HP as damage. Okay, everything's just going to be just dying almost instantly. Very, very good run. Like it. Got 107 melee damage. That is a stat. Well, Millie. I shouldn't have said anything so you would have faced the camera a little bit more. Cursed baby gecko. I like it. I think we can only take one of these two. Triangle of Power is the smarter decision. Black Flag is a more fun decision. I'm gonna go with fun over smart. I will always take entertaining. maybe we're not annihilating things, but I was expecting to be disappearing off the screen, but definitely we're in no danger. But we're not quite OP yet. We get chunked for some... Wow, I don't know what happened there, what hit us, but man, we dropped a lot of health there at one of those instances. I am recycling that. I don't have water. It's okay. Only 2 more waves to go. I want the speed. This is really good. I'm gonna lock that for the next shop, the final shop. I don't think we're gonna be hitting 6 red torches like I was hoping. Seemed like we would get there, but the torches have kind of dropped off now. Okay. I also need to start planning out my my vacation to New Zealand, my trip to New Zealand. I want to do this summer. Because we're getting close to August. Still a few months away, but that's when I would like to go. This is more survivability. I'm going to grab the tree. Give us a chance to have fruit drop and to heal us. So I think that's my one concern. I don't think it will be an issue, but yeah, we're fine. All right. Cool. 4 down, 16 to go. All right, that's gonna be it for this stream. I might be back this evening, depending on how I feel. Still feeling pretty tired. I might take a nap after dinner. I don't know, we'll see. Well, if I'm not back this evening, maybe I'll see you guys during the week. But for now, I appreciate you being here. Thank you for the GG, Robert. Be seeing you around. Take care, and bye-bye. And bye-bye from Millie as well. She's coming to say goodbye. All right.